How goes it? I'm Wills Maxwell Jr. and this is What Did We Miss? Here I tell you the stories that WWAY did not, while never learning what stories WWAY did. First we go to Australia, where police caught a drug courier hauling $200 million worth of meth after he crashed into two parked squad cars. I imagine this was immediately after a veteran cop told a rookie a huge drug bust wasn't going to just fall in his lap. Simon 2 hit two parked police cars and sped off, which in Grand Theft Auto is an instant 3 stars. Cops say when they caught up with him, 2 was acting suspicious, which I find impressive. If you're holding 260 kilos of meth right after a hit and run, suspicious is the best you could come off. Australian police have had several large drug seizures recently. In the past year alone, they found massive quantities of meth hidden in sriracha bottles, stereo speakers, face masks, hand sanitizers, all things that required more effort than this bust. Frankly, 2 might have crashed the car on purpose because he'd already tried everything else. 2's lawyers asked for a lighter sentence because, and this is true, his client only had one job and he was bad at it. Next, we turn to a survey to find out how attached people are to their smartphones. Simple Texting asked 1,000 people if they would rather go a month without their phone or without their dog. And 40% said they would give up their dog. I am astonished that that number isn't higher. Guys, it's just a month. I love my dog, but she is work. If the question was, would I rather go the rest of my life without my dog or a phone, I'd give up my phone easily, no hesitation. But 1 month? That sounds like someone's offering me a vacation. A vacation I get to spend with my phone. I can feel some of you judging me, and this is a tape segment. Think of it like this. Ask any parent for a month. Would you rather go without your kids, or you wouldn't even be able to finish the sentence? They'd be like, here they are, this one's allergic to polycotton blends, have fun with that, see you in a month. 44% of people said they would rather give up their significant other for a month, and I think it's worth asking, what do you think is happening in this month? Police in Chicago rushed to the Dan Ryan Expressway to pull over a man on a horse. Adam Hollingsworth, aka the Dreadhead Cowboy, rode like the wind to promote Kids Lives Matter, a movement to get more funding to community youth programs. The problem is the wind moves at like 15 miles an hour, and this was the evening rush. Hollingsworth was escorted by a fleet of motorcycling activists. This is an insanely dangerous thing to do. You put you in danger, you put the drivers in danger, you put the police in danger, the horse. A stunt this dangerous doesn't deserve to have its message spread, even if that message is a long due conversation on how to give kids options. Something this dangerous shouldn't be what reminds people that time is running out to respond to the 2020 census. You don't have to pull a crazy stunt. Everyone already knows that the census is really easy to fill out and determines what resources get allocated to your community. How long has this been here? Get this out of here. This isn't a PSA. If it was, I'd be letting people know that the deadline to self-respond to the census is September 30th. I'm Wills Maxwell Jr., and that's what we missed.